Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another video. So boss arc Supergirl is down and we're going to take a look at the best fights and the rewards that I got from it. And honestly I've underestimated her a bit. Like in normal you could just spam King, in Heroic 1 she would just go down fast, but when she's got a little bit more HP and you're kind of forced to use all your teams, you can see how annoying she is and how she can stun lock you. But all that being said, let's get into it, and if you do enjoy this video please do like, comment, subscribe and share because it does help a lot. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start this one off with the Kingpipe, and we're going to use all blades on King, and we're going to have Firebox on Dr. Fate for the infinite combo. I did have an additional Ross Krypton artifact to equip on the Dr. Fate to further increase the stats of the entire team, but honestly I don't think that would have been worth it, and doing the infinite combo is going to be far more worth it. Because Dark Supergirl is just annoying. Though I will show you some tips on the R count because I've noticed something that's pretty interesting. Because if you are not going to use specials on her, if you use a team that's for example Black Manta or the Just League team, you can literally make her as well not use any specials on you throughout the entire duration of the fight. But yeah, back to the fight at hand. We let Shazam tank that super move, King back in, we're going for special 3. And we already have the super move, so we should get that out of the way quickly. And yeah, this boss is not the hardest thing in the world, but I really don't like the design in terms of the stuns after each special. Okay, King died there, that was a little bit of a mistake, but we're fine. I do not like the stun after each special as a design because, bro, if you are past the first minute of the fight when the power generation is decent, if you get hit by one single special, you're going to be pretty much dead and locked into a permanent stun. And that's just annoying, to be honest. And it's not necessarily a desirable mechanic. But yeah, it is what it is. Just be careful to not mess up and get hit by an ability because it's going to be pretty much over for you. Re-engage the combo. Another special 3 in there because we're in the last minute and we can afford it. Dr. Fate in for 1 combo, 2 combos, 3 combos. When you are in the last minute and you want to tag King in for a double special 3-part tag in combo, you need to do that 3 times with Dr. Fate so that you have enough power by the time you tag King back in. Or at the very least, that's how I'm doing it. I'm still not sure this is the most ideal way to do it necessarily, but that's the way I do it. King back in, special 3, re-engage the combo, and doing a long combo, if you do a short combo beginning with the swipe right, you're not going to have enough energy for that special 3. Dr. Fate in, and we should have enough time to tag King back in. Okay, I should have used a special 3 right upon tagging without that swipe right. That was a little bit of a mistake that cost us like 3 million damage. And hopefully will not bite us in the ass later on. Now we're using the League of Anarchy. And yeah, I've gotten some pretty decent luck with this team previously. Okay, that's a stun. That's a good start to it. That's definitely a good start to it. Arcanine didn't back in. Going for another stun? Nah, a stun resist. Like, bro, I've gotten so lucky against her. If at this point I would fail every single stun in this fight, I would still not be mad. But let's still hope for the best. Re-engage the combo there. Again, if I'm playing those pips a little bit not well, it's first of all because I suck, obviously, but second of all because I was not home and I was playing those on phone, and for those of you who follow the live streams are already aware of the fact that I'm playing mostly on PC on an emulator right now. So my phone gameplay is a little bit rusty. Thankfully I did not have to combo interrupt here. Another special 2 in there, she's stunned. Re-engage the combo with Harley. And over here, this was a little bit of a huge mistake. Like, it's okay. Spoilers, Ivy will not die, but she might have died here because I knew she could tank the super move, but I forgot that for some reason she's able to stun you with the super move, which is the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, we forgot about that one. Arcanine back in, going for another stun. Let's go. Nah, a stun resist. It's okay, it's okay. Re-engage the combo. Harley back in, and yeah, at the start of the fight, if you fail the stun, you can tag Harley in to keep up the tab stacks, but at this point she's too low on HP and it's too risky for her, so she's going to sit back, relax, and just tag in when the enemy is stunned, and that will not help us with the tab stacks if the enemy doesn't get stunned like multiple times in a row. Okay, that's a fail, that's fine. Okay, that's a stun, Harley in. Swipe right, tap your time, swipe right. Arcane Venom in. Okay, I did a little bit of a mistake there with that jump attack. I don't know what that was, but in the end it worked. I think it was a misswipe or something. And we're getting pretty lucky with the stuns. We're getting some pretty decent tab stacks while doing the Tigan's own stuns. Okay, another resist. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Let's not get too mad about it. Finally another stun. We're barely on 2 All Blade stacks, so that's not good because that is tremendously reducing our damage, but there's not much I can do about it. Swipe right, tap your time, swipe right. Arcane Venom back in. Fat special 2 in there. Okay, that's another stun. And we're ending this fight on a high note. Like, if I had a little bit of a better luck with the stuns in this particular fight, I think I might have killed her off with this pip. But it was just not meant to be. And over here I should have kept using basic attacks here. For the last second I was trying to go for special 3 without realizing I didn't have enough energy for it. And yeah, 160 million, that's fine. So we're going to hopefully try to clean this one up with the Silver Banshee. Not because she would be the best one to do this, but because she would be the only thing that I have left here. We're going to use all blades. And we're going to sit and disable 2 specials for the first part of the match, while Silver Banshee can still afford it in terms of HP. But when she's low on HP, we're going to stop doing this and we're just going to tag him for special 3 and out. Because this is just not the ideal fight for Silver Banshee. Any fight that has an opponent with ranged abilities is not the ideal fight for Silver Banshee. Another special 1 disabled, reverse flash with a sweet power swap over there. Sometimes it really kicks in, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it kicks in against you with the power swap, but that was on point. Okay, so far so good. Doing some decent amount of damage. Silver Banshee back in. Special 3 in there. Another special 1. We're getting a little bit low. And over here we'll have to actually tag Power Girl in to tank that super move. Okay, there she goes. Down she goes because she also got stunned. Throw Banshee in, going to go for special 3 just because we had the power at that point. And we'll be forced to tag reverse flash in there before that special 1 ends, so we save our Silver Banshee from dying. Okay, we're going to do some combo here. Tag Silver Banshee in, swipe right, tap your time, swipe right, special 3. We're doing a full combo because, as I said, we need her to have a 0% chance to take any damage because she can't take it. Not the ideal gameplay for Silver Banshee, but it's going to be the best that we can do right now. Tap your time, swipe right, tap your time, swipe right. Silver Banshee in, swipe right, special 3. Tagging in and backing off while blocking. Re-engage the combo. Sometimes she's good to me in the way that she doesn't use too many specials. I mean the Dark Supergirl, sometimes she is not so great. Sometimes it's going to be very low damage when we don't disable any specials on special 3 because there's a 10% chance of that happening, which is unfortunate. Yeah, and another unfortunate thing is that we're just going to be able to do a special 3 only on 3 tap stacks. Like usually, as you can see when I tag in, there's 4 stacks over there of all blades. But for the most special 3s over there, on that one I think we actually got it on 4. But yeah, for the most part we're going to get it on 3. And there's not much to do about it, because if I do special 3 right when I tag in, after that I might just die, which is not great. Okay, so right now this is going to be a close one. Did a jump attack, did a special 3, there we go. That was a clutch if I've ever seen one. There were so many things that could go wrong about that last jump attack into a special 3. But sometimes it's a good way to extend the fight, and it paid off over here. And yeah, those are the rewards. Bro, like for real, if anybody needs some Warrior Queen Wonder Woman shards, please do try to reach out. I got like 3,000 of them. or something like that. I got enough shards to donate to you to max her out like 2 times, all from soul raids. That artifact I couldn't really care less, for now at the very least, and I already had it. Yeah, garbage rewards as usual, at the very least there's some reforges in there. But yeah, all that being said, thank you so much for watching, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share because it does help a lot. Dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button to not miss an upload, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!